Hi everyone, welcome to today's pasta demo. We're going to be doing today's sweet corn campanelle with a succotash and pecorino pepato. Here are this week's ingredients for the pasta kit. We have the sweet corn cream, we have the succotash, pecorino pepato, some fresh basil, and of course the fresh campanelle noodles. We have our campanelle here. Make sure you guys get a large pot with some boiling water. I'd recommend about 3/4 to 1 gallon. For your amount of pasta that you're doing, and then about half a cup of salt. We're going to add that into the boiling water. We're going to cook for about 4 to 5 minutes or until al dente. Action. So while the pasta's boiling, we're going to add the succotash into a small saute pan. And we're just going to warm this up gently. Low to medium heat is fine. Everything is already roasted nicely. We're going to just kind of warm that up. And then as well in another pan, we're going to warm up the sauce. Again, low heat. We don't want it to get boiling or simmering, just a nice slow heat. And then once the pasta is ready to go, we'll toss it all together and finish the bottom. So while the succotash is warming up, we're gonna just tear our fresh basil into the succotash. It's super important to have fresh herbs with a dish like this. It's summertime still in my head, and so I definitely want to kind of highlight the beautiful farm fresh basil. Corn that's just so sweet and still kind of white. We're going to put this on low heat, finish that off. And right now that's nice and hot, we're just going to turn off the heat. Let the herbs kind of wilt a little bit, mix in with the nice succotash. And at this point, we're going to be taking out our pasta. Now I recommend for short noodles to use a slider like this. You can get one on Amazon or Williams and Sonoma. They're really helpful for the short noodles, and it kind of holds a little bit of that starchy water that you want in the pasta. It'll kind of help thicken the sauce, really coat the noodles. And this is about 4.5 minutes. Again, check you've done this. You know, al dente is key for Italians, but you know, it's your kitchen, you can cook it how you like it. And then we're just going to turn off the heat here, and we're just going to gently toss this in the corn cream sauce. See how it's getting nicely coated? All the little ridges of the noodles are gathering all that sauce, a little bit of the starchy water. And we're going to kind of just go on low, medium heat and let it kind of just do its thing, come together. We're not looking for a pool of sauce. We're looking for a nice coated noodle, almost similar to mac and cheese. Think about it that way. And then we're just about ready to start plating. Alright guys, so we have the beautifully coated pasta with the sauce, sweet corn cream. This sauce started with the stock from the cobs of the corn, a little bit of sauteed corn and some butter. Super tasty, a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of fresh thyme. Really nice dish. It's that last glimpse of summer before you know what comes. Halloween. So as you can tell by the pan, there's not much sauce left. Doesn't mean the pasta's dry. It just means it's well coated and delicious. Then we're going to top it with our beautiful succotash here. Just sprinkle it right over the top, let it scatter, let it do its thing. Super tasty. This has a little bit of roasted peppers, some delicious farm corn, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of onion, fresh tomatoes, a little bit of leeks. Really tasty. I'm going to finish it off with our pecorino pepato. This is a pecorino cheese. It's a sheep's milk. And it has a little bit of studs of black pepper inside of it. So, if you guys want, I like to add a little touch of black pepper on top as well. I'm a big fan of black pepper. So there it is, guys. We have our summer corn campanelle with a succotash and fresh pasta. Enjoy.